Hello and welcome. Now I'd like to talk about CreationWatches. So if you don't know, CreationWatches.com is a website where you can buy a lot of nice watches for good prices. They are based in Singapore and I've purchased a few watches from them, and I have had a very good experience with them up to now. So I'm in the EU, so whenever I buy a watch, from Asia, or in this case from CreationWatches, of course I pay for customs and import fees and so on, but that's all right, that's to be expected. And the nice thing about CreationWatches is that when you buy the watch, in my case, because I'm in the EU, I can pay for the shipping. I mean, it's shipped by DHL Express, and I can pay for the import and what's it called, the import and customs duty fees, upfront. So the nice thing is, I just pay everything upfront, and DHL brings me the watch here to my doorstep. So that's a nice thing. And I've purchased how many watches from CreationWatches? I've purchased my SKX009J1, and I purchased an Seiko SNZG13. Also the J1. I purchased an SNK. It's right here, I can show it. I purchased this one from CreationWatches. Yeah, so it's already 3 watches. And, I was very satisfied. I was very happy because these watches were completely alright. I didn't have to return these or, anything. Then I wanted to buy this watch from them, which is the Seiko SNE435P1, I think, but don't quote me on that. And I already placed the order, I paid for the watch, and then after some time they are sending an email, yeah, we are out of stock, you can pick another watch or get back your money. And I said, oh, okay, that sucks. And then I ordered this watch from Amazon, from the US Amazon, and yeah, it's here. Very nice watch. Okay, so I thought, let's pick another watch from CreationWatches, and I picked this one here, the Seiko King Turtle, which is the green. It's with the green dial. So the number is, what is the part number? SRPE03, I think, or 05, yeah, 05. And, I got the watch. It's a very nice watch. It's a very nice watch, except that, let the seconds are moving. Let's get it moving, okay. That you see the date is off center. The day is perfectly centered, or at least it does look off, but the date is shifted downwards, and I can't stand it. You see this SNK? It's also from CreationWatches. It's way much cheaper. It looks alright. Day and date is in one line. They are not off center. But this one here, I can't stand it. And what makes it even worse is the Cyclop, this magnifier here. This magnifies, so it just makes it even worse. And I just don't like it. And okay, I checked their return policy. I saw, yeah, you can return the watch if you don't like it. It has to be, of course, unaltered. It has to be in an original condition. And of course, it's in completely original condition. I haven't done anything to it. This is as I received it. Here is the tag. Yeah. and it's a 440 euro or 420 euro watch. Okay, I got some discount on it because, you know, they were run out of this one, and I got 7% discount. But this is an expensive watch, and you know, I wrote them an email. Okay, I want to return the watch because the date is off center, and I also checked it with the time grapher. It's got a pretty big, the movement has got a pretty big beat error, which I also don't like. It's almost 2 milliseconds. Mind you, my cheap Orient and these cheap Seikos, they all have a beat error well under 1 millisecond. So yeah, but the beat error alone wouldn't bother me that much, because if I decided to keep it, I would be able to regulate and get rid of the beat error. But you know, to get rid of this off-center date, you would have to disassemble the watch and adjust the date wheel or take it to a watchmaker. But I don't want to deal with it. You know, it's a brand new watch. If I don't like it, I want to be able to return it. So I wrote CreationWatches an email. Okay, I want to return it. Date is off-centered. They told me to send a picture. Okay, I sent a picture. Then they told me that I should bring it to a local watchmaker to get it fixed, and they offered me a $10 discount, or I mean refund. And that's when I got pissed off, because, you know, first of all, if I took it to a local watchmaker, they would charge me a lot more than $10, you know, a lot more. So it's ridiculous. The other thing, I don't want to take it to anybody. I want to return it because I just don't like the way it is. It can happen with Seikos, yeah, I know, but they said that they check every watch before sending, and I asked them, I requested them extra to check my watch for any misalignments, and they just didn't catch it. So yeah, what's the matter? I want to return it. They should send me the return address, you know, or the return instructions. I put it back, and they should just give my money back. No, it should be a very simple return and refund thing. Yeah, so I wrote them an email that I want to return the watch. Please respect your own return policy. I want to return this watch. So let's see what they answer, but I won't get them let away. I won't let them get away with it. I will return this watch, and they will refund me, because that's how it is supposed to work. Okay, so yeah, the other thing about CreationWatches is that the response time of the customer service is very slow. It seems their speed is like 1 email per day per customer. And you know, if there is anything that you have to discuss with them, or you know, there are questions, answers, many days go by until you can resolve any matter with them. So yeah, I have decided to stay away from CreationWatches, not because they are not legit. They are legit, and they ship you and they sell you authentic original watches. But it's like, yeah, it's a very nice experience until there is any problem, until you have to return something. If you have to return something, they are trying to turn you down, and they are very slow to respond, and I just don't like it. I don't like it, you know. That's why whenever I can, I will rather buy watches for, you know, I rather pay more for a watch here locally inside the EU, because inside the EU I know that return is very easy. I can very easily return anything, and customer service is usually faster. So yeah, I think so far I'm done with CreationWatches. You know, I want to return this watch. They shouldn't try to turn me down. It's ridiculous. yeah, it's something I just cannot tolerate. So what else do I want to say? So yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, you know, I understand they are also a business, they want to make money, but come on, if you don't respect your own return policy, that's a bad sign. And yeah, but you know, I don't say that they aren't respecting it, because I expect an answer from them tomorrow, and I expect them to accept my return, because it's my return request is completely legit. I just wanted other people to know about this. So yeah, it's like you really have to, yeah, they are slow, they are unwilling to accept returns, it seems, so you have to push them, it seems, and I just don't want to deal with it. I'd rather pay more money locally for watches, you know, for easier customer service, for easier returns. Yeah, that's it. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.